Hi, my name is Jim and welcome to preworkoutchallenge.com. This is my website where I review exercise supplements, home gym equipment, workouts, diet programs, and anything else fitness. So today we're going to be talking about pre-workout for cardio. If you want to learn about some good pre-workouts, they can really get you going, get your energy up for when you're doing cardio. Watch more. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to subscribe, hit subscribe and you'll get other reviews as I make them. And so let's go ahead and move on to my review on the best pre-workout for cardio, Run Like the Wind. So anyway, here is, if you don't have time to read the whole article, here's some quick links to my favorite ones. And below I describe, there's 10 of them. I describe on each one the reasons that I like them. Anyway, but one thing that you should know about pre-workouts for cardio, first of all, what's in it. I give a brief description of each thing: caffeine, beta-alanine, nitric oxide, BCAAs. These are the major ingredients that you'll see in almost all good pre-workouts. They do have pre-workouts that are vegan. They have organic. They have all natural, which is no artificial flavors or colors. And so there's a lot of different kinds. I describe under pre-workout supplements, I do describe every single one of those that I just talked about. So the most important thing is anaerobic versus aerobic exercise, why it matters. So the long and short of it is, if you're going to be doing long distance running, not just 5Ks, but if you're going to be doing marathons, half marathons, a pre-workout is not ideal because it'll wear out before the end of it. So that's why it's made mainly for more like weightlifting, 5Ks. I've got CrossFit, sprinting, bicycling, anything like that, high intensity movements, but not for long drawn out. You can still use it for marathons. You can re-up halfway through. It's just not going to last the whole time, so it's not ideal, but it's okay to use. So here I talk about more about running. I do some running, and I actually take mine for my 5Ks that I do, and it works out pretty well. Athletic advantages. You're going to be able to push yourself harder, your limits. It's proven that with the pre-workout and the energy that you get from them, you will get more out of your body. So it does have good benefits, and there are other things that will increase your athletic ability, the motivation part, and the list goes on. It's got the caffeine for energy, and then it's got the other amino acids to help open your veins up and get your blood flowing better. Let's see, I have some proven benefits. I've got some studies here if you're interested. So my number one pick is the NO Explode. I really like this one for a couple different reasons. It's got a lot of nitric oxide in it, which that is what opens up your veins to get the blood flowing, gets more oxygen to your muscles. This is inexpensive, as you can see, and it's got 275 milligrams worth of caffeine. So real quick on that, if you're just starting out, you probably only need about 100, which is about a cup of coffee. So I would start out with just a half of serving with any of these. I'm not going to go through every single one, but this is one of my favorites. This is a thermogenic fat burner, which means it's got everything that a good pre-workout has, but also it has it's got thermogenics. So it increases your metabolism, helps you burn fat faster. I think it's a really cool idea, and this C4 Ultimate Shred is a good one for that. If you like a plant-based vegan, this is my best organic. It's made by Garden of Life. The caffeine is a little bit lower at 85 milligrams. Once again, a lot of people are good on that. You can take 2 scoops if you want, of course, to double that. And I've got best bang for the buck. This one's pretty intense, 420 milligrams, which is probably the most amount of caffeine that you can get. Definitely start out slow with this. It is inexpensive, but it may be a little bit too much for many people. I don't even use it anymore. So this is the best high stim. This has got 333 milligrams, but it's got 2 other forms of caffeine in it. So that puts it over that. Be very careful. Woke AF is the name of it. and that is by Bucked Up. And what else? Beanox actually has a testosterone enhancer in it, which is nice. 200 milligrams of caffeine. This is a good all around. This is one of the ones I always come back to, the Beanox. Best caffeine free. They have other ingredients to get you going besides the caffeine stimulant. This is my craziest name. Economy pick. This is best tasting. This is a good one also. If you want to check out, read more about this. It's got a 2-stage extended release, so that could be good for a little bit longer runs. Best all natural, no artificial flavors or coloring, not the same as organic. And here's another 2-stage formula, just like the Evil that we just looked at. So it kicks in twice, which is really cool, 2-stage formula. And lastly is the Gorilla Mode, which is packed full of caffeine and amino acids. This is really good, say more for lifting, a little bit more expensive than the other ones. So that is it in a nutshell. Just remember, the cardio, pre-workout for cardio is not really designed for long-term runs, but you can use it. Other things that, like hiking, long hikes doesn't last for that. Anything that takes a long period of time and not necessarily is intense. So that's it. Check out my preworkoutchallenge.com. As I had mentioned, I've got all kinds of pre-workout supplements, every category you can think of. And hit like if you like, and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. Thank you for watching.